Hello.
Hello. Oh,
Well, hello there.
hello there, chicken.
Oh mate, I just done like a burp, and I've had some of Dan's Marmite bread and it just tasted of Marmite. Oh my god, talking of which, this bread that he makes, it tastes like Twiglets, but because it's bread, it's really nice.
Alex, your face.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can see that though. It does sound good.
The bread is insane. He's actually so good, it's unbelievable. Right, shall we crack on with this thing? It's the final!
It's the final.
About to find out what is Britain's favourite crisp.
Me and Jago have already we've already had a bash at it a couple of times, so it's only fair. I reckon, Maisie, you give it a shot this week. Welcome to
Well Hungry's Well Ultimate Elite UK Crisp Knockout Championship of the World Superbowl Tournament. Oh, I did it wrong.
The last word as well. I was like, this has gone too well, even though she's got a bloody notebook. Go on then, you're going to have to do it again.
Okay.
Welcome to
Well Hungry's Well Ultimate Elite UK Crisp Knockout Championship of the World Superbowl Cup Tournament.
Debate.
I fucking smashed that, if you ask
Gets
me.
catchier and catchier every time.
It's like that IT Crowd episode where he's like 118. What is it, Jago? You know it. Where they changed the
replaced
number.
How difficult was it to remember 999? 0118 999 88199 9119 725 3. Anyway, this is not the emergency services. This is Well Hungry's Crisp Cup.
It's the final.
It is the final. I can't believe it. It's been
This prestigious
journey.
event.
A really sad one as well, but I'm happy now.
well, actually,
Yeah,
Maisie.
yeah.
So just like your particular journey to the final, it started off terribly, but both the crisps that you chose last week are now in the final. So you're much more on trend this time. But your favourites from the first round, well, both of yours, salt and vinegar lovers, they're things of the past, aren't
Gone.
Yeah, there's been some surprising results.
they?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I were to ask you both, what has been a shock and a highlight for you? What would you say, Maisie? What about you?
The shock for me would be that no Salt and Vinegars did make it to the final.
Didn't even make it to the second round.
And also another shock is the fact that Cool Original was in the semi-final.
Yeah.
A highlight is that I'm here.
I'm alive.
Love it. What about you, Al?
The results have been pretty wild, but
Yeah.
I would say craziest is that Doritos Cool Original didn't get further.
Didn't even get third, even though it was us two decided.
Yeah.
Well, I think that given the ones that we do have in the final, it's quite a strong final. Like, at one time, it was looking like we could have had Skips versus Cool Original in the final, and that would have been a shocking
that's
final.
ludicrous.
I think my highlight is probably just seeing Monster Munch in the final.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty deserved finalists. But then my biggest shock would be Skips getting through to the semi-finals and knocking out flame grilled steak McCoys. I mean, what the hell? Oh, and Monster Munch absolutely
me.
destroying Cool Original in the semi-final, like absolutely wiping the floor of them.
Yeah.
That was my highlight, I think.
Yeah, that's a good
Is
one.
Cool Original going out?
Yeah. See ya.
That was a landslide, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Oh, actually, my worst moment was having to try the Cool Originals.
Although,
No, I'm joking. It was better than not having.
I think you both had one, and you were both like, actually, and not even that bad. Maisie's like, I basically wished murder on these foods. They should die. And then she eats one, and she's like, That's right. I saw your face. I saw your face. You were like,
I was shocked.
shit, actually pretty good. I knew
It's
you.
nice.
You were still like, no, I'm not sure. But you inside, I could see you. You were like,
Yeah, you're like a little half smile going up there. Like, ooh. I think the problem with the Cool Original is that we've all said the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, they're a good dipping crisp, but as we said, this is not a dipping competition.
No.
True.
Standalone crisp,
This is
they're
a
not.
standalone crisp. Like, imagine dipping a Monster Munch, pickled onion Monster Munch in a sour cream and chive.
Oh.
That would
Christ.
just be bizarre,
it
wouldn't
is
it?
true. It is true.
That's a
It
nightmare.
is true.
Anyway, talking of
Yeah,
which,
let's-
shall we crack on?
Crack.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm just going to retrieve the finalists from the final.
Oh, yeah.
Remember over there was the final?
The boys.
Right, who should we start off with? Should we start off with the Monster Munch or the Nicky Nackies?
I'm thinking, this is scientific, we start with the knickknacks, because if you eat a pickled onion Monster Munch, it basically ruins everything you eat for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well, so...
I mean, knickknacks aren't completely innocent of that either. It's just the pickled onion are just so good at that they will overpower anything.
It's very true, it's true. I'm going to open. I'm opening the bag.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Let's have a whiff.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Mate.
They actually smell well weird, doesn't
They
they?
smell. It's been so
can't
long
ever-
since I've had these. Oh my god, I'm not
Last
gonna lie,
time
that
I
smells
put my nose
amazing.
into a bag of knickknacks and sniffed them.
Oh, they smell a bit chemical, don't they? Oh.
I'm enjoying that smell. Have you gone in already?
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't resist, mate. They're too good.
Maze, let's cheers.
Let's do this.
Cheers, everyone.
This is an
Yes.
knick-knack.
Cool, they make your taste buds go woohoo.
I'm not gonna lie,
You want one?
I
Jack's
think the
favourite
corner
crisp,
shop that
bless
I
him.
got these from might have had these sitting in there for a long old time.
Shut up, are yours a bit stale?
They're stale as
Got
fuck.
stale bag.
Actually, they go
Mine's a
out.
bit
They go out
stale.
a date in 19 days.
Mine are stale as well, Joe.
These are banging.
Mine aren't stale at all, which is good. At least one
Do you know
person's
what?
aren't
I
stale.
don't know if I like them.
Right, let's have a whip round. Maisie, what's your... Talk us through a knick-knack.
Well, for one, I thought that they were more covered in flavour than that. I thought they were like a what's it colour with flavour.
Yeah, they should be. Like, if you get a decent bag...
Do you reckon they've cut down on the amount? Because, like, you can actually see, like, the colour of the puffy crisp, whereas before, they were literally the same colour as the bag.
Well, that's what I mean.
What, they've cut down? Yeah, to be fair.
Jack just said that they're meant to be more...
Yeah, sometimes you do get, like, a bit of an albino bag.
Well, I mean, if all three of us have got albino bags, statistically, then generally, that surely they've all gone downhill. What even are they? They're like
No,
really
mine's alright.
airy, puffy sticks. What did you call them, Maze? Fuzzy green men?
Oh yeah, orange men or something like that.
Fuzzy green men? Fuzzy orange men?
I suppose
Fuzzy green
what
men.
Jack made a very good point in saying that there's nothing that tastes like this.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true, but then there's nothing that tastes like Twiglets, and they taste like shit.
But you just said Dan's bread tastes like a twiglet.
So, Maisie, you're finding that you're not a massive fan anymore.
Yeah, I thought I liked them more than this.
It's probably quite a while since you had a bag of knickknacks, to be fair, isn't it?
They were
Yeah,
like a
well-
packed lunch crisp, weren't they?
So I'm actually quite
I'd say
impressed
they're-
with
I'd say
them.
they're better than that.
It's been a long time since I've had them, and yeah, I really like them. I mean, I wouldn't say no to more dust.
What, more flavour, more dust?
Yeah, but they are good. They are good. What do you think?
I bloody love them, to be fair. They're one of my faves, these knickknacks.
Yeah,
But,
fair enough.
but I know what you mean. Well, I've got a quite decent bag, but often you do get them, and they are like just pasty as anything, and they're not even nice.
Yeah, I think they're really, really dependent on the amount of dust that you
Yeah,
get.
yeah, proper.
Like,
hit and
because
miss.
if you've got barely any dust on it, it's pointless. If you've got a load
Yeah.
of dust, then it's absolutely banging.
I
A
agree.
lot of crisps are these days. Like they probably just tried to make them healthier, haven't they?
Yeah.
But,
No E
quick
numbers.
shout out though to Nick Nack's Nice and Spicy. Not nice. I meant rib and saucy. That's the
Oh,
one.
the purple ones.
Purple ones, mate. Yeah.
Well, they might
And the
feature in a
scampy
future
ones.
episode.
Yeah, the scampy ones were good.
Scampy ones were filthy.
Yeah, they're proper filthy. What? Right, so we've got to jump onto the Monster Munch very soon. I would be interested to know what you would give Nick Nacks out of 10.
I'm gonna say this is out of every single crisp.
Yeah,
so this is good.
0 is flame grilled steak to you, and then 10 is salt and vinegar.
I think a few years ago, 10 years ago, I would have probably given these like a 10. But
Really?
Now I'd probably give them a 7.5.
Whoa,
Wow.
that's lower than I expected. What about you, Maze?
I think I'm just gonna, from that packet I just had, a solid 5.
So bang average.
5?
But if they had a bit more of that I could lick, I'd probably go for a 7.
You just like the licky bum crack crisps, don't you?
I do like licking crisps.
Well, that's what it all comes down to.
How much you can lick a bumhole.
Well, what
Come
about
on,
you,
Jay.
Jay? What about you?
I'm going to go for a 7 out of 10. I think they've actually exceeded what I expected of them. So
Oh, really?
if they had more dust, then I reckon they could touch like 8, 8.5. I think
It's all about that flavour.
because the flavour's really good.
Yeah,
So
no,
what we going
definitely.
for then? So we got a 7.5, me a 7, Maisie a 5.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Nice one.
Shall we move on? This is the biggest moment of the Well Hungry, Well Ultimate Elite UK Crisps Knockout Championship of the World Superbowl Cup Tournament
Monster.
debate. Yeah.
Munch.
I've basically touted these ever since they knocked out Prawn Cocktail. That was a big one. But
What does tout
basically,
mean?
whoever won out of those two, I was backing to win.
Oh, mate, they
that
smell
was
so good.
that was a bit of a shock result, wasn't it? To be fair.
Yeah.
But that's only because they're both such solid crisps.
So good. Oh, here we go.
Give that a whiff. That is nice.
The powerhouse of smell and flavour.
Makes your eyes water.
I mean, just look at the fucking shape of them.
I
Monster Munch are just—they're not even crisp. They're just something else. Like.
Yeah, they're just their own thing, aren't they?
know. That is a licking crisp.
Alright,
my
I'm going
God.
for it. I can't resist. Right,
Cheers, guys.
3, 2, 1.
That is so good.
Ah, yes. Do you know what that reminds? Oh, there's the spicy tongue.
Mine wasn't that flavoursome.
Oi, I was just about to say, I think they're like lacking dust as well.
Mine just went
mate.
mental on my tongue. It like started like dotting about like little bits of.
Oh, they're so good though. Dust or no dust, I don't care.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate.
I have to say this is not a particularly impressive bag of Monster Munch.
Really?
that's a
That
shame.
reminds me of finishing playing football at Worthing Leisure Centre and going to the vending machine after.
Oh, they're such a good crisp.
With a little fruit shoot strawberry or something and some naughty monster.
Yeah. Fruit shoot strawberry.
Mate, these are elite crisps.
They are.
Yeah, no, 100%.
The flavour's just off the chart. Like that is such a. It's like pickled onions. Even people who don't like pickled onions like pickled onion Monster Munch.
Yeah. I hadn't had a pickled onion until Christmas. I had my first ever pickled onion. It was
What, a
good.
real
But
onion?
yeah, like a real pickled onion, but it was like a small one. It was
Have you ever
good.
had a pickled egg?
Yeah.
No, butters.
They sell them at like Chippies. I've never had one. I really want to try one.
I am.
I think that's butters, mate.
Right.
Bird.
What do we reckon about the pickled onion Monster Munch then? Shall we go for out of 10? Alex, what do you reckon?
I'm gonna give them a 9.
Solid.
I don't like.
Solid.
They're not.
Solid.
They're not 10 out of 10 for me because I can think of others that I prefer, and also like the whole factor of, yeah, they're bloody brilliant when you're sat at home on your own, But if you've got any sort of social engagement after that, obviously it's not a massive problem at the moment, so we can't leave the house. But you know, do you know what I mean? Like we said in the first one, you're on a train, can't eat these, can't buy these.
No.
No.
Luckily for us, it's the evening, and we'll probably be going to bed after this, so we don't have to go out and socialise with the smell of pickled onion monster munch.
Abby's gonna just be like, what is that?
She's already planned to sleep in the front room. You just give her a bit of warning, just say, oh, by the way, I'm eating pickled onion monster munch, and she starts setting up the blow up bed.
I love that. Love that.
Just like giving a warning of what crisps we're eating this week. You're gonna want to sleep in the other room, love, I tell you.
Amazing.
Oh god, right. So 9 point. No, it's just a flat 9 from Alex. What do you reckon, Maze?
I'm probably going to agree with a 9.
9. Same sort of reasonings.
Yeah, but also I'm just going to say it as well. I believe that all of us are finding these quite underwhelming. Because maybe as kids our taste buds weren't as fab. Maybe our taste buds were so fresh we thought everything was wow, and now I'm tasting it, I'm like, it is obviously amazing, but I thought there was more flavour.
Yeah, well, I think it's got to do with like quite a lot of things. Like when you're a kid, you do have more responsive taste buds. So like I don't know if you ever had this as well. When I was a kid, you know the bacon that we have in the UK, we have the back bacon, which has the eye meat and then like the belly part of it, the thinner, streakier bit. That streaky bit was always way too intense for me as a kid. Like it was too bacony. But now as an adult, I prefer that bit because it's the only bit that really tastes of bacon, whereas the eye meat doesn't really taste much. So your taste buds do evolve over time, but also I think because of like health laws and stuff, they've definitely cut down the amount of like additives and stuff.
I have to say, the further I get into this bag, the better it's getting.
More.
Yeah, I agree.
Gravity's pulling dust to the bottom.
Although I do just want to say that you don't really get many in a packet, do you? Like you really don't.
No,
that's true.
They are hefty crisps.
Hefty spoon full of sugar.
I think I'm going to join you and give them a 9 for exactly the same reasons. They aren't my absolute ultimate crisps, but they're damn good.
Well, let's hope these boys win then.
We're about to find out who has won the Well Hungry, Well Ultimate Elite UK Crisps Knockout Championship of the World Superbowl Cup Tournament. Not
Debate.
Yeah, I was about to say it as well.
on the count of 3, I want you all to say your winner. Are you ready?
Yeah?
1, 2, 3. Monster Munch.
Monster Man.
We're unanimously agreed with this. So, are we ready?
For once.
Literally. This is a big moment. Can I have a drum roll, please?
I'm nervous.
Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is I might just have to go off screen for a second. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Piss off.
All right, BRB. I'll be as quick as possible. Okay, It wasn't close.
It wasn't
close.
No, it wasn't close. It was 60-40.
60-40.
Yeah!
Maisie's literally on one. She's going for a little jig around the kitchen.
After everything, after some serious ups and serious downs, I would have taken that on day one. If someone had said, this packet of crisps will win, I'll be well happy with that.
I'm buzzing. Yeah. Well done, you, the England.
So we can now comfortably say Britain's favourite packet of crisps is pickled onion monster munch.
Absolutely.
And what a proper British crisp it is.
Yeah, it absolutely. Our sample size, as we said, is representative of the whole of Britain, and we included every single packet of crisps in this competition, all 16 of them.
Nice, yep.
But what I would like to say is that I've had quite a few messages saying, oh, you haven't included this crisp, you haven't included that crisp. Do we think a round 2 might be on the cards in the future?
Yeah. We could do an elite, like another Posho's crisp or something.
An elite crisp. We could add another elite to the already...
Yeah.
The Well Hungry, Well Ultimate Elite UK crisp.
Elite. After all, this was the basics.
Yeah, well, I still
Wink.
think there's still a lot of basics that we need to cover. I mean, we haven't even touched half the Walkers. We've got a few more Monster Munch flavours. We've got Chili
So you
Heat Wave Doritos.
Yeah,
Should we do a
true.
part 2?
The red ones are these.
Yeah, flaming hot.
Yeah, Worcestershire sauce Walkers. Ooh, yeah.
Oh my god. Lots of places this can go in the future, but our first ever winner and currently Britain's favourite crisp is Pickled Onion Monster Munch.
That's Maisie.
Oh my god. How much could you smell pickled onion then?
It's consuming me like, right now. Like.
I'm surprised I didn't see a yellow dust cloud.
A green bubble.
So there we go. It's decided. Round 1 is done. We got to eat some nice crisps. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been surprises.
Anger.
Been a roller coaster. Let's face
Yeah,
it.
there's been a lot of passion as well. Like, I think, just to get some quotes off the top of my head, Foti said that all of our followers have sexually transmitted diseases. Beth said that beef hula hoops going out ruined her birthday. Yeah, so people have been triggered by this and clearly passionate about their crisps. And we are as Brits, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
We are. It's
And
something
these
we're
bad
quite
boys.
proud
Be good
of.
if we could have a pint with them, though, down the pub, wouldn't it?
Oh, stop it. Oh. That's a good question,
Soon.
though, actually, Jay. What's your favourite crisp
Pint
to have with
crisps.
a pint?
Oh, that's a great shout for another round, because it does depend, doesn't it? Like,
It does.
Because it's got to be a crisp that you can open, but then fully open, so they're like shareable, which you only ever do at the pub.
And you wouldn't want to smell like these at the pub. On the dance floor later, like, everyone gets a bit closer.
Everyone with their pickly fingers.
You think what dancing like?
Just on the dance floor, everyone been eating pickled onion monster munch and they're just waving their pickly hands about.
If you don't want any unwanted attention, you can just burp in their faces. Well, this has been fun.
It has. A worthy winner in my eyes.
Very good indeed.
Fantastic, guys.
Good.
Right, well, thanks for everything.
Yeah, cheers.
And we'll do this again whenever we
Soon.
feel like we want to.
Love that.
Return. We'll see what feedback we've had about which packets of crisps are missing. We'll sort of try and get everyone's in there so that no one can complain anymore.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, it's a fierce thing.
Yeah.
It literally is. People are passionate about their crisp. And then once we finally whittled it down, because there's going to be so many packets of crisps, isn't it? We could put
True,
all of the
true.
winners against each other and then
Yeah, yeah,
find the ultimate one. The ultimate
That's a good
Elite
idea.
UK.
That's a really good idea.
All right, well, thank you very much and have a good week.
And you. Bye.
Toodle pip. Bye.
High five. Oh, hello there, chicken. Oh no, is he?
What's he
Is he
doing?
frozen? What's going
No,
on?
he's moving.
Wait, who?
You.
Oh!
I thought you were frozen, but I realised you were still moving.
You were sat there like that.
Do you know what? Because I thought you were talking about Alex, Maisie, and I was like, I just got a glimpse of myself, and I was like, you know what? She could be talking about me.
I've gone red. That's so funny. You're literally like...
I was like, I've been in this position for a while. Maybe they think I'm frozen. Yeah, I was just really still. I might just have to go off screen for a second. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Piss off. Oh, fuck off.